Good day, internet people!
Hello!
Yes, it is me, Jack.
Who's Jack?
The Alfred player.
Alfred!
Alfred!
Where's Alfred? Oh, he's
right here, don't worry. Don't worry. So today I've got a gold Paladin profile for you again. Because gold's got even better.
We did one last week, come on.
Golds are better now, shut up. So, for starter, Excel markers. We need them. Because we're Excel. Now. So we're going to go for the grade zeros again, because that's the way I like to do it. For a starter, we're running Kirith. We have no other choice, and plus this starter is probably the most important starters of all starters, because we need it to activate skills.
It's kind of important.
It's very important.
Kind of.
Very.
Soul Blaster.
Yeah. Then we run 4 Knight of Blue Skies Shanak. So for 4 crits. And then we also run 1 Flame of Victory. As you can tell, I have changed yet again the trigger ratio for this.
It changes every week.
Yes, because consistency. We run 4 Halo Shield Mark because draw PGs are draw PGs, and we need them.
Yes.
And then we're going back to the fronts. We got 3 Dontagal. I do like the front triggers now because, but not too many because 3 is enough where I can still see them a lot, but not like uselessly, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we run our 4 heals because we need heals.
Yep. Heals for days.
20k shields and not dying is great. Okay, for the starters, for the start of the grade 1s we have this newcomer, this lovely shiny newcomer, and another important piece of the deck because we now have 2 superior ride options. 2. And Howell is a part of it. So his skill is, at the end of the battle that it boosted, if you have a Vanguard with Vezel in its card name, you counterblast 1, put this unit into your soul, already a must-have in the deck because soul is important. You put it into your soul, draw a card, and then call a card from your hand to raid card. Multi-attacking, drawing, and soul charging. What more could you want?
What more could you want? Cake.
I really want cake now. Next off, we run Gareth. Again, another part of our superior ride options, so again needed. If you have seen the last deck profile, you know what he does. But if you haven't, then when placed by a skill, you counterblast 1 and he gets 10k until the end of battle. Or till end of turn. Yeah. Very, very good card. And he's a common. And then we run Din Drain, which got me a lot of heat the last time I did it in the game because I was a dum-dum and didn't really read its skill properly. Thank you, Danny, or whatever your name is. Love you.
What did you do wrong?
I gave it +3 even though I soul blasted and drawed. So her skill is, you when placed by a skill, you soul blast 1, you either draw a card, and that's it, or you counter charge 1, and this unit gets +3 until end of turn. Very, very important to memorise that, otherwise people will come at you with pitchforks and torches.
Literally.
Literally!
You've still got the stab marks.
Yep. I still can't get to sleep at night.
Or sit down.
Oh god, no. Next we run 4 Bowmains. He's like one of the biggest staples in the deck that you need, because he helps you superior ride, and he also helps you call out Gareth. And yeah, he's nice. When placed from hand, you discard a card, and you search your deck for up to 1 Knight of Elegant skills Gareth, and call it to Raygon shuffle your deck. It has to be from hand. Do not make the mistake I did, like the first time using this deck, and call it with Vivian and then call out Gareth, because you will get called out on it. And then his second skill, when placed by one of your card's abilities, this unit gains +3. So very nice card. Next we have another newcomer, and probably the better superior ride option, but we run 3. I would run 4, but right now it's been treating me well as 3, so yeah, whatever. 1 Flame Wind Lion Wonder Ezel. Hi Lena.
Hello. Wonder Ezel.
So, besides looking fabulous, this card's skill is Soul Blast 1 and retire a Crimson Lion Beast Howell. That's the grade 1 RR. On your rearguard, and search your deck for up to 1 Incandescent Lion Blonde Ezel from your deck and ride it. And then that unit gains strike -1 until end of turn. And also he has a skill, when placed, you may call another card from your hand from Vanguard, so combo as well with Bowman and Gareth. Lovely.
Whatever he's talking about is gross.
We haven't got to that bit yet.
But it is.
Not yet.
Oh. What?
Not yet.
What? It's gross. Oh wait.
Not yet. Next we run 2 Vivian.
Are you sure it's not gross?
This card is not gross.
It sounds gross.
Can't touch 1 soul blast 1 look at top 3 superior caller unit.
That's gross.
It's not. it's what Gold Paladin does.
Exactly.
I will bring out Blue Flames again. Do not tempt me.
Oh god. I don't have it out. I'll be dead by the time the game
That's
finishes.
the point. Anyway, so we run 2 Vivian. I want to bump this up to 3, but the other cards are too important. So her skill, I just explained to Lena. You can't plus 1, soul blast 1 when placed from hand. You pay the cost. If you do, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, superior caller unit, and this unit gains +3. Plus we have the nice and shiny OR, which cost me a bomb.
Did it?
Why did you have a bomb?
Because Sammy counts as a bomb.
Oh.
And anyway, now we run 3 of possibly my favourite grade 2 in the deck, because this...
Go on, tell me that's not gross.
Oh no, this one's very gross.
Okay. That's alright. Except for the bit it's not.
Honestly, this card is very good. This is the sneak peek promo from Miyagi Fight Club. And being the Gold Paladin player as I am, I have like 9 copies of it.
Well, you did buy a sneak.
I did buy a sneak peek box, and no one else wanted the promo.
No.
Yeah, its skill is, during your battle that it's attacked, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, which
is likely.
You Gold Paladin, you should do, your opponent must call 2 or more cards to Guardian Circle to guard it. So it's your Battle Door Fighter clone, but as a grade 2 and not as a grade 3. It's also an 8k, but
that doesn't seem to
it doesn't really matter. You just slap it on an Excel circle. It's fine. Yep. Also, the amount of times I just won with that because it has a crit on it, and they just can't guard it, it's hilarious.
I have 1 card left in hand. What are you swinging with? Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, I can just survive this one last attack. Turtle. Which, by the way, it's not a turtle, it's a tortoise. Bushy Road, the hell. Turtles don't have legs. They have flippers. Okay, now onto the very... At least let me show it first.
No. No, it's gross.
Okay, so you know what? In that case, we're going to start off with Sagramore.
Oh, fine. 2
Battlefield Storm Sagramore. I will be cutting this out. These will be the cards I cut out if I choose to run more Wonder Ezzles and maybe another Vivian. But for now, Sagramore is still the manliest of men and is very good because he helps you filter out your hand, gives you additional attacks, gives you an Excel circle, and he's just gorgeous. You Soul Blast 1, when he's placed from hand, you Soul Blast 1, draw a card, call a card to hand to rearguard. Good.
Good.
Next, the literally bread and butter of the deck, the actual living organs in the brain and whatever.
The thing, what makes it work?
The thing that makes it go. Ezel. Now, during the extra booster, this card was considered bad, or the deck was considered bad.
It wasn't bad.
It was bad.
It was just not as consistent.
It was bad.
Not as consistent
it was bad.
as it is now.
It was bad. But now we have the new support. The clan's good.
And gesternit.
Yep. The amount of people I've made cry. Hi.
Hi.
So Ezel's skill is from hand, if you have a Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth and Bowman on your Vanguard or Rearguard, you Soul Blast the Gareth, the starter, and then you Superior Riders from hand, and if your opponent's on grade is not a grade 3, you lose 1 drive. Which is fair. Which is fair. Except when I can Superior Ride twice. And then its second skill is when it attacks, you may, on Vanguard, you may call a card from your hand to Rearguard, which can proc off Sagramore, Vivian. Well, Vivian doesn't need to be called by skill, just needs to be called by hand.
But you can also Superior Ride this from Wonder Ezel.
Yes, because Wonder Ezel searches this out, and then if you're lucky, which I am, you can then call a Bowman and a Gareth, and you have an Ezel in hand, you can Soul Blast a Gareth to Superior Ride again. And then if you're even luckier, you can then Superior Ride the new card, Ravenhaired Ezel.
There's not 4.
I was waiting for the gross.
There's not 4.
Do I need 4?
I don't know, do you?
Honestly, I kind of like Ravenhair Ezel at 3 right now. Again, if I do get the other one, I might take it in, and who knows. But for right now, I'm in no rush to get the 4th. Because, honestly, this deck...
Is good. You don't want to be in much for VRs.
This card is amazing, and this is what made Gold Paladins better and made people cry. I'm not apologising. Its skill is counter +1, hand. If your Vanguard is incandescent line Blonde Ezel, you counter +1 and ride this card to stand. Zambaku, what?
You can't ride. Oh, yeah? Oh, really?
Oh, the amount of times I've screwed... I feel sorry for Merlin, because I sort of just completely screwed over his Zambaku turn just by soul blasting Kurif and riding Ezel. Yeah, it wasn't a fun time for him. Although he was grade stuck on grade 0 twice.
Yeah, and as I'm sure he'll be very quick to point out to you in the comment section, so we'll save him the bother. How long did it take you to kill him when he was grade stuck on grade 0 for 3 turns?
In my defence, he damage denied me. I couldn't kill him fast enough because he damage denied me, okay? It took longer than thought it would, but I still killed him. Alright, anyway, second skill. You counter +1 if you have Ezel, blonde hair, Ezel in the soul, you counter +1, you get 15k in the crit, and you can't nullify it.
Which is also good.
Yes. Because, yeah. Imagine like that when your opponent's on grade 1, you already have 3 Excel circles, and you're just smacking him in the face with a crit. And he can't perfect guard it. It's fun.
It's good.
It's very good. It's very good. Just the thing is, if you brick, you lose. Because if you don't get Blonde Ezel first, that's a 12k vanilla.
Yeah.
It's a very shiny 12k vanilla.
Yeah.
Which isn't good. At all. Especially when you damage check 2 of these on your first turn, and then you have to ride that one.
Ow.
Because you didn't get the Blonde Ezel ride.
Ow.
And you didn't get the Superior ride.
Ow.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
So about getting a 4th one then? So, well, maybe I do then.
Again, if it comes to it, I will get it. But right now, 3 is a good number, I feel.
Okay.
So that's the Gold Paladin deck. Feel free to tell me if I've still made any mistakes. You know, Danny, looking at you, boy.
Tell him he's gross. Also shame Jack.
No cares given.
Shame him.
Bye-bye.
Bye, internet people.
Bye-bye.
Kamui here. Thanks for watching Draw the Trigger. Here's another video you might enjoy.